Uhuru Kenyatta, ningependa kusema kwamba tunashukuru sana.
Kubariki kwa kuleta hii project hapa. Juka sio hii project hatungefunguka macho. Wengi wetu tulikuwa tunaogopa hii kazi, lakini saa hii tumejua mama tunaweza. Tunakushukuru sana Uhuru.
Tumeona hizi kazi zikasaidia familia zetu na zikasaidia hata watu wengine ambao tumeajiri kazi. Tumesema asanti, ubarikiwe na Ngai akurathime.
Enyewe Rais Mheshimiwa Uhuru Kenyatta, Prezo, umefanya mob, umetuletea kazi kwa vijana, kwa mamadhe, kwa wazee huko mtaani, wazee wetu wako na kitu, watoi wetu wanapata at least vile wanakula.
Sisi kama mafundi ambao tunadeal na bidhaa ya chuma, tunashukuru sana Rais na kwa kutupea hiyo nafasi ya kutengeneza hizo madirisha na kuparticipate kwa affordable housing ambayo ilikuwa is a big project. Na kwa pamoja tusonge mbele.
Ndizi TV, ubwansu bw'omuguzi.
Imargo bengi omwancho murigereria on Ndizi TV na ninga kingi yango kwaregania samangana maya asenchira yobo ikiranu Chinsa Isato chitariki ni 12 litukoneria Jumapili omutenyino yukomina kabere omwaka w'ekiri 2020 noyomo ekerense ya Kenya litukolia rero yanyara ko bakigo chengera obosibore kurwanse ya Kenya enyoro obosiboro obwo omwaka o 1963 Igoni nchiko kumanyia mange aliakorekana ase egetikia Uhuru Gardens ime yomoche o Nairobi. Gendera gotonyora gwetera sensemo ya Facebook buna Ndizi TV News, Twitter tonyore buna Ndizi TV News na boigo YouTube tonyore buna Ndizi TV News tosuka na mange na kwareganire asense yiga ya bono botuko ekeronko irana ninchiko kumanya senchera yobo ikirano. Na kwareganire mwancho murigereria ncheni gonkoro kwa Sara Nyarangi Ontita ekeroto guchaka korwase county ya Nairobi abwasa abanyangongo bonsi bali banyaratuko bakorwanerera obosibore imense ito ya Kenya banyara ko bakoinyorwa asegeti kya Uhuru Gardens ime yomochie o Nairobi waigo omuraibwense omuske Uhuru Kenyatta na irali bagalia bene na kwerera nganinki keirera omoyego yogo koreka asegeti kya Uhuru Gardens na tali ande onsi buno molikyo itobwa mangana maya Janet Nyamwamo agotwerera senchira yobo ikeranu.
Litukolia rero omuraibwense Uhuru Kenyatta nateba ekikiagera Jamhuri Day gose litukolia gochengera abanyankongo liakolerwa aria Uhuru Gardens.
Why did our founding fathers choose Uhuru Gardens as the place to celebrate Independence Day in 1963 and the Republic status in 1964? Why did they want generations to memorize about our history, the untold atrocities visited upon our people, and all the evil associated with colonial rule? But there are other reasons also why our founding fathers brought us to this place of national remembrance. Each time we gather here, they wanted us to face our national fears and demons with courage, more so because no condition can be considered permanent. They wanted us never to question in the dark decisions we made in the light, mainly because the long walk to freedom was a walk of faith.
Your Excellency, on behalf of many Kenyans who are seeing these magnificent grounds for the first time today, we want to congratulate you for your stewardship and transforming these grounds to a truly Uhuru Gardens. I think it was something else before.
So we congratulate you, and this land had been grabbed, but those land grabbers who do not see any open space and stop grabbing them. But you managed to retrieve it back for the benefit of our people.
Jamhuri deikero mwaka nigo abanyankongo ao bakonyara koegwa ekeegwa giokobo munyankongo.
Harambe! 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 Nimesema hayo kwa sababu yale ndio yalifanyika hapa miaka 58 iliyopita.
Jamhuri deyo mwaka oyo iga abanyankongo mbatikiri magega.
Congratulations, congratulations, Elder of the Order of the Burning Spear, EBS, for dedicated service. Congratulations, Daktari. Order of the Grand Warrior of Kenya, OGW.
Congratulations. Hongera sana. Pongezi. Uendelee namna hiyo. Pongezi sana. Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Sergeant. She is awarded the Order of the Grand Warrior of Kenya for her exemplary performance.
Hongera. Keep it up like you promised.
Asante sana waongeshe. Asante tumshukuru. She has also won gold medal at the IAAF World Half Marathon Championships in 2016 and again gold at the World Championships 2020. She is also a former half marathon world record champion. She is awarded the Order of the Grand Warrior of Kenya, OGW, for exemplary performance. Asante sana, and congratulations again. During the intense gunfight, he was separated from his team and survived in Bwedi Forest without food or water for a period of 6 days with 2 gunshot wounds in his legs. He is awarded the Silver Star of Kenya for bravery and self-sacrifice.
Congratulations, my friend. Hongera sana. Pongezi kwa kazi zenu. Hii uendelee namna hiyo. Hongera sana. Thank you.
Asante kopro tuonyeshe wananchi. Asante sana. Thank you very much.
Asenchira yo gosaseria na kogokia Jamhuri goseri tugoria abanyankongo nabo riagokerwa na gochengerwa aria Uhuru Gardens Nairobi n'abantu kiri 11 bakagerwa goikororo. Janet Nyamwamu, Ndizi TV.
Mbeyamano muriketo Janet Nyamwamu asorobotirwa asenchira yoboikiranu gusika goche motwe rituko buneria rero ense ya Kenya nigo yanyorete obosibore na gwetenenera abwese yarwanete asenga kientambe omorai bwense Uhuru Kenyatta nigo ara umoyego yokoreka asensemo ya Nairobi abwasa kwanera abananchi amangana mange gati yabo nogo keigwa kweli gori irio morero gati yebinto binde binge tigatonyora roboti uru asenchira yobwagare. Kenya nigo yaika emyaka 55 Isato abwase achengera na kuinyora abanyangongo baria barwanererete obosibore imeyense. Abarai ao gati abo murai we kiama kia ODM Raila Odinga, omokonyi bo murai wense Dr. William Ruto, omo Chief Justice Martha Koome, omo Governor Nairobi omo Subati Ani Kananu, aba Speaker bechi bunge ibere Justin Muturi na Kenny Lusaka, aba waziri na barai abange mbaikirana sensemeyo. Uhuru ni gairari bagaria bene na kurwa enkwana yaye somo yego yebwa moelyo kigima nse yoborai bwaye. Omorembe gati abantu bonsi nengana ya irobolito se omo yego yo.
We are building a house called Kenya, and there is no place for one-manism in this project. It is the collective work of every able-bodied Kenyan. And yes, we will disagree at times, but in our disagreements, we must always remain respectful. In fact, respectful disagreements are what lead to reconciliation. More so, because when we disagree, it is a sign that we are making progress. The making of a nation and the building of a house are a living process. They cannot be static and must be dynamic. Errors are made sometimes, and renovations must correct them after the house is completed.
Engana ya BBI ya kunerobo igo, senkwana ya Kenyatta, abwasate babuna nendoto iraroro na neikiraniwe samatuko agocha.
And indeed, when the former Prime Minister, Right Honorable Raila Odinga, and I shook hands on March 8th of 2018, it was because we saw a crack on the wall of our nation. We had run 2 elections that costed the country in excess of 1 trillion shillings. These losses made us see that we were staring at a nation divided right in the middle, that BBI is just a dream deferred. One day, someday, it will happen. Because just as the country cannot survive ethnic majoritarianism and exclusion, just in the same breath, it cannot survive unfair and skewed representation.
Ense ya Kenya nigo eraikirania maroraye onyalioka kegocha kuragwa na bantabaremu natali okumanyekana gwoka ayuna mangana kwanwa no murai wense Uhuru Kenyatta.
Of history. It must be written in this unedited book of history that we chose the bold path over the popular path. Indeed, as it is said, the lion is not the strongest animal in the savannah, neither is it the biggest, neither is it the shrewdest, but it is the boldest, and that is why it is the king. Indeed, it is for this very same reason that it is said that an army of sheep led by a lion can defeat an army of lions led by a sheep.
Korengana na Uhuru, ligo lirio morero Kenya, nigo ligo chakogwa na koyeliwa omotionyoyo Disemba otaraera eliaba Kenya bonsi konyoro morero seligoli ba konyara.
I am pleased to announce to the nation that the reduction of the cost of electricity will be implemented in 2 tranches of 15% each, with the first 15% achieved through initial actions focusing on system and commercial losses, and this will be reflected in people's bills in December of this year.
No muraiwe kiama kia ODM Raila Molo Odinga nigate babunense ya Kenya nigo ya arura tambe na igo nigebwenerete abantu bonsi kubwaterana eliokwene kia omorembe no bwasiore ase aba Kenya bonsi anene manokorwa chinse cha Afrika ya mocha nigaya kwa na ya chingaki aikirana asomo yega oja muhuri imeyomochie o Nairobi.
Harambe! Harambee! Harambee! Nimesema hayo kwa sababu yale ndio yalifanyika hapa miaka 58 iliyopita. Here, next to the Western Hotel, which was part of this ground, in Langata Primary School, there are torture chambers which have been preserved by the Museum of Kenya for people to know where we are coming from. Your Excellency, what you've done here is great. I'd asked you when you went to Namibia to go and look at what they have done. When you came back, you told me, we will do better. We'll actually come up with the best in Africa. How we are going to remember our past. There are those who say, forget about the past. We want to look at the future. The past is very important because if you don't look at the past, you are likely to repeat the same mistakes made in the past. And here, Your Excellency, you say that you want history unedited here. People will come to know who Wayaki Wahinga was, who Harithuku was, and so many of those are our heroes here.
Na wikirabo mwancho murigereria Ndizi TV ne chinga kitokwenda aso mutimokomoke tukwirana ningendere gukomanyia ayaiga amo na yanda mange korende tibwe bagotobwatia ase mitandao yaito ya Facebook buna Ndizi TV News, Twitter @Ndizi TV News na YouTube tonyole buna Ndizi TV News eyenero Ndizi TV obwansu ubwomugusi.
Ndizi TV obwansu bwomugusi. Eduka ye supermarket ya Gadmat iyuyo igurwa bwanko higa imeyo muchukisi nigebwa tobokoreri bwebirenko bigoromono nabo igogo twari bintu byonsi birioraganie inseye kiramekemo nigo bakohonia chindagira chugutumeka jikoni buno busiye bwogorugo bokma bujubwa mandase amaguta yugo karangira chenyene esukari echumvi chisabuni chimete omo nibinde binge boigo mbabwete bakery yokoro isimigati ijwere muliro nebinde binge buna chijiwel ne chinsa chokobeka koboko mbabwate customer care center yekerengo kigoro asoko nyorobo koreli obusira kigima okobugoriri gwemesiyo yao guika asogo chiko yibuguria ayibwe komonyene boigo onyiko bwate liborio na bukugenda guika se desk yabo ya complaints na borobwo niko barakuligerie omochando oborendi niko bobikire kurwa gisiri ekerogo soharoro na boigo mbabwate asokwege kigari yao ekeroko so iseduke yo ilyoko nyorobo koreli bwabo batarire aseduke yo erimi yomuchukisi angeni chiabisi chia Guardian ilyo nyorobo koreli obusera Gadmat Supermarket ebintu byonsi insiye kiramekemo namagurianse.
Je, wajua kuwa Rais Uhuru Kenyatta ametilia manani suala la kuwaunganishia Wakenya umeme? Tangu tujinyakulie uhuru hadi mwaka wa 2013 ni nyumba milioni 2.3 tu zilizokuwa zimeunganishiwa umeme. Lakini katika miaka 9 ambayo Rais Uhuru Kenyatta amekuwa uongozini, jumla ya nyumba milioni 6.3 zimeunganishiwa umeme. Hii inamaanisha kuwa nyumba 1787,500 zimeunganishiwa umeme kila mwaka tangu Rais Kenyatta alipochukua uongozi. Kenya sasa pia ina megawati 2600 za umeme ikilinganishwa na megawati 1300 zilizokuwepo kabla ya mwaka 2013. Juhudi hizi za Rais Kenyatta zimeiweka Kenya kwenye nafasi ya kwanza Afrika katika uunganishaji wa umeme. Kenya pia sasa inatumia 73% ya nishati safi ikilinganishwa na mataifa mengine barani Afrika. Sasa wajua.
Ndizi TV obwansu bwomugusi.
na kwareganire na inde omwanchwa omorigereria ekeroto gocha se county ya Kisii abwasa bamenyi ao barwa ebirengerero byabo igoro y'omuyega o Jamhuri oyokoreka ase lituko lya rero abwasa bange babo batabire bunati bali ne kibakwego keria ase lituko eliga ekiagera bange nigo banyarire ko babagotiwa magega asa magenderero ao anene mono bali bamenyete no barema omorikito Mildred Momanyi otwareganire roboti oru ase nchira y'obwikirano.
Lituko bune lya rero kiro mwaka nigo togochengera obosibolensi ya Kenya yanyorete eliogoikira bono iga twakore emyaka 55 na isatu. Nigo twanyorete obosiboro obwo gwetera abanyangongo baito buna Jomo Kenyatta achienganeko Ronald Ngara Jaramogi Oginga Odinga gati y'abanyangongo bande abange. Imeyegeti kia Uhuru Gardens omochio o Nairobi umurai bwense Uhuru Kenyatta nara omoyegoyo na bali baikirana ngati ya omokonyi bomurai bwense William Ruto umurai bwe kiamagia ODM Raila Odinga gati ya barai bande abange eliokolichengera lituko eliga korokia obomo. County ya Kisii nero tetigiri magega ase abamenyi barwa ebirengereri byabo ase okoyechengera lituko eliga.
Onge batinde kunyechi tractor so Uhuru haikupatikana kwa njia rahisi tikatoinyore ya kwamba mbaro be sacrifice dasa uri Uhuru wakakua na bande tuachire konyoro bosiboro kwa wakati huu tusije tukafikirie nege ntokere rahisi boria serikali yeitenye gwanja tigenyare ko banyora na barobwo ekiagera mbarwanire tu Uhuru mpaka tuachire konyoro bosiboro botubwaterero iga serikali yari gwanje bakonye panyore na barokinwa mugongo wapate hata ya gukura mini wari wakiwa katika hii dunia ensengo etatore
ntoto sukumetie se korogo serikali kwende ya ito ya Jamhuri Day ya 58 yani biashara mbi yokorumambi nabona nachete Chinsa Isato tinda ononye siringi biashara biasinyire pia kare tuengo serikali nabona nigo tango chipesa chisire mofuko ntobwati no biasi mesa nyanya nchiyo tango tuaniri buya
esiri tukeliri ya rero ligo serikali rero ninde no mogoko osago litukeli togo sherekea lakini rende muna ntu abalemafu ndotigire maega none chi serikali chi county njiri gotokonya kende ngeyo bono muna njenda sherekea.
Leo ni sikukuu ya Jamhuri Day, siku 58 kutoka Kenya ipate Jamhuri Day. La kwa kitambo biashara ilikuanga mzuri wakati wa holiday kama hii biashara ilikuwa, lakini kuanzia corona ianze tumepungukiwa na biashara, hatuna biashara mzuri kama wakati wa kitambo.
Chingaki obogima bogendete gokonga no kwegena kwa bantu buna serikali enene neri ya county njibwaterane eliokobeka emerobelio bene gokonya abananchi bonsi. Ginko reporteria egeta seni kia Ndizi TV elietaliane Mildred Momanyi.
Mono omorikito Mildred Momanyi asoroboti rwasechira yobwikiranu na kurwa chinse cha maiko nigo tokumanywa buna gwetania abantu 50 nigo bakweta bwigoro maega yekirambauti kia tornado kyanyartko bakigwaka ensemo ya Kentucky imeyomoche bwa America wano muraibu ense yomoske Joe Biden nigatebire buna nigo bagocha kubwaterana na bagavana bonsi eliokwana kya ngangutanga bare omuchando yo abwasaba igo omugavana bwe ensemo ya Kentucky nera tebire aichanire gekoro ekyo kurende abantu abange nigo baboreirwe nga nigo bagendete kubwateraniwa asensemeyo ya Kentucky.
It's likely to be one of the largest tornado outbreaks in our history, and we still don't know how many lives are lost or the full extent of the damage. But I want to emphasize what I told all the governors. The federal government will do everything it can possibly do to help.
On each individual is coming in, but we're going to lose over 50 people, probably closer to somewhere between 70 and 100. It's devastating.
Gwikira bo mwancho murigereria nongo ikera omwere bwa mangana Amayia Chinsa Isato chabono botuko biamono sana kwagendera gochora kurigereria Ndizi TV nero bwansu bwo mugusi nigongo akambi yamono kegima gochase omo director ne John Kebati Kroa sensemo yende studio asokone kebuna mangana yaiga aikerero mwancho murigereria senchera yobo ikirano boigo omwariganio ne bwa mangana Amayia Janet Nyamamu ngwakanga mbiamono kegima tigana nde tumira ne mambi asumoroberio bwensakia ekarato kubwaterana noyo minto Brighton Makoli omoroberio gochaka Chinsa 12 cha mambi waika Chinsa 4 cha mambia kingo chikoruga iga ase studio ningo tige no moroberio okorire no muliko ito Mildred Momanyi abwasomo nginoyo makorosiro ngoli eburukaine chindagira chinyinge echito to konyara ko bato gosiereria igogendera kurigereria nche nigonkoro kwa Sara Nyarangi Ontita.
Ndizi TV obwansu bwomugusi
abantabange gwikira bono iga asorogongo rwaitu rwa gusina Kenya yonsi nigo barwarite amaroire ao kurinde asomongina Scholastica nigerure korosia obusi obuburukaniri keregento erinde ligokonya amagima y'abantu
nche nigonko nkorosia obusi bwerongori esa abana esekera omonto egere omubiro ito onyare konyora chinguru kero kwabonyure nabo kokora igasiri kori mota ikorosa obusi obogo nachagete koborosia 2016 ekera matoka abete introduced mono akarandaga igakisi amatoka tissue culture tugakori gwegasi yoboremi tukahero kigumuna bokurema amatoke tukarema amatoke paka gatusinye stokuira tukaira nigunaende kworo kigunga amatoka yatari lazima uyeke tari lazima otobi ekero diabeire nabo kurikenya buya in the hygienic way orianekere naende orireti ngosi oroserie erongori
boigo skola okomanyabuna erongori eyo nigo ebwate ebiungo na madini ayo akogera obonchori bwae bwagenderera
erongori eyo igago nanyorete gere so nutritious gekogera goko yochogani erongori eyo kochogania amatoke kwachecha n'umongo kwachecha n'amarabuoni n'echinyeni kwaburukania paka chinyanya ekere ogochikori endagereye iga koko endegasi yao koko enda none esabari gogokora more than 10 hours enchare itarakuria
ntwataka kumanya obumanyi bwae boigo naki akonia obosiobo
experience nanyorete sokorosi erongori eri eringa kokwarosirie bintu byao okobirosi bikero omugasore kabisa onye gokoroserinka nabo koroseri ekero omugasore full gose orosi a dryer you can make a dryer yao na materials tie plastic egere ebusibo bwa hygienic riberera diabo samba bwango bwaya yani bwa bwoma egere mboko ira longer time kero boko ira long nabo buranyore bwatwarire aflatoxin because waira long lakini ekero bore dryer imeno mugasore full igokonyora obusio buya sana
nigo agonte byabuna abantu bakugura erongori ye nigo bare abange natari goikirania amagani y'abantu abo ekiagera nigo bare abange mono
te demand igere tindi konyara gwikirania okugani kwa abantu gekogera bagunduire muna barimi abange kubanyenyure igo bakurema gwoka bataiko koitaji lunch abagachi abange kero bakwagacha chinyomba lunch teyo bakogenda nganende nguchi bare kwa kuragera igo bakoriga simfululizo mpaka morogoba bono demand yebosiobo in fact tindi konye nyara gekogera abantu batagetini igo bara abange nase okorosie bintu ebye process anene hygienic nentambake because nona kurigereri na go sort birie biya kurwese bibe orie yiga iroke kero kwa ira abana bake igekorosio bongo umwana ukuna kweba no ogokino kuya kwe obongo bw'omwana n'ebimo by'omwana igo bikoba buya mono, especially muno musubati ore morito na batakeira achake kobonyu anakorosi omwana gochakire emetinyerie emeke kurunda omwana kanyoriru na batakeira arie anywero ngori eye. In fact yere for all ages.
Buna ere botambe kende yonsi gya okorekana ngebwate amakongu ao.
Tombare batatageti change. They don't want to change. Ese batarirete no bamete ng'erongori no bori bokorosi. Erongori tario bori boka bokorosi. Chi challenge mbwate nchiri omonto akogotebi na bakinirete gusi eke gusi yago kwana abana ngusi bamenyete oteba abana bane nche mbari kori matoke. Abana bane nche mbari kori emiongo. Emboge eju bana bane mbari kori. So kwanyora challenge eju nerere nkongo chakomweresa ng'erongori nengi yakanyu. Erongo omongore ime ekarati nere ime. Every food is there. Ere a meal ere complete.
Nonya amakongu karo obuya bwaye mboro buna skola akongerera.
Tebe muno mubirone nimbarire kabere esokogoro okoba yokori endagire embe. Bonekero mbwate endagire yane yerongori igo yandosetie meki karambuka egasibia manyinga karambuka enkoro yari kungita buguruburika ikarambuka. So naende anene abana bane basomire nabo gusangi napimire na oniri obosibwane chikiro nonya 10 na minyokiri efisi nakanira abana nabo konyora chikiro chiane na oniri 5 chi demand umonta ago deposit ebesa kwana komoroseri erongori obosiobo nabo konyora gwakurira omochando gitoko chandite muruiro rengenya gitari kwa murusirio.
Omosubati skola omanyikanete buna obosibwa mama skola nigo arure obosemi obo.
Advice ndamutigere endagireri iskari egusarika ni nyinge mono. Yotokonyora amatoka atoberete emite iguru. Hakia Kenya ritokeria obuya rianekere. Okonyora marabuoni kweyete ukaiya manga ukayeka yanda gatigara. Amarabuoni ari Nyakenya buya muno mogo anekera. Okonyora ubwate chinyeni chibororete mugondo ngane ng'ombo ko eri kebwato bunyansi bwaye kuri chinyeni chirianekera chiretinga chiburukani gasie ekina kinda tebe nendekere bindagirire in season ere nyinge tagoteba ng'ayo kuira ayegasie chinyanya gasie anekera keregenta gasie anekera iretinga rosirongori.
Aya naro twanyaliko batokonyora kurwa somo ngina scholastica uyokorosia erongori eyeburukani rikeregento erinde rigokonya amagima y'abantu ginko reporteria egetaseni Ndizi TV egetariane Mildred Momanyi.
Ndizi TV obwansu bw'omugusi. Oburimi n'obunda n'omuri oburyo bw'ogwesemya nakwimanya iguru y'oburimi bw'ekerero obwo burakonye uchumi y'orugonko rw'ogusi nabo igo Kenya ngima kwimokerera iguru.
Oburimi n'obunda voigo oburimi nesiro gosenegete kyomogongo asogokini uchumi ya Kenya amonorogongo rwagusi. Twabere togotara imeyorogongo rwagusi twabere togokoretera amang'ana mange obotugi bwechimbori chamabere nigo boirete ekerengege kemono imeyeriro baryagusi.
Chiamate chiria chiaisanekirie n'endagera nigo chigenderete buronge emanye oburimi bwa mugondo obotugi bwetugo na